All right.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning here in Baguio City, where dreams are actually, becoming brighter each day. How is everybody out there? Good morning sa inyong lahat from New York, from Las Vegas, from LA, and of course from the Philippines. My name is Jeanette Marco, of course, of Get Real TV. Mag-isa na naman ako sa ngayon because my partner, Luis Pedron, is actually currently busy with his International Film Festival of Manhattan. In fact, ongoing po ang mga movie screenings. Please don't forget to check out our website, iffmnyc.com. I just would like to thank, before I move with my special show today and with my special guest, I would like to thank Mr. Johan, of course, PHLV, Tita Josie, Tita Miles, Elton Lugay of Topa, and everybody who is actually supporting the show. Maraming salamat po. I look forward to every Wednesday with all of you guys. Ayan, kumusta na ba? Did everybody get their vaccines right now? Question mark. Did everybody get their immune system boosted to actually, fight and battle the current virus, or actually everybody's just chilling? Actually, it's a very beautiful weather dito sa Baguio. Kumusta naman? Diba? Ayan na, sandali lang. Let me just share the show. You can actually watch Get Real TV under PHLV Radio. You can download their apps. And of course, you can tune in on the live streaming on Facebook and of course, YouTube. Ayan. Very special morning today. Hello, Luis Pedron. He's actually watching right now. Ayan, teka lang. Let me just pull up my app. Parang nininervyos ako today. Bakit kaya? Dahil ba very special ang aking guest? Diba? All right, let me see. There you go. So today is actually very special because I have with me a special person who is actually directing the new movie that I am about to produce here in the Philippines. So ayan, di ba, pinasok ko na rin pati ang filmmaking industry. Pero dati na rin naman, we've been producing shows under Snug Dog Productions, both in New York and of course here in the Philippines. We've shot a couple of movies and now I'm actually looking forward to this very beautiful film. But before I talk about that film, let me introduce to you a very, very talented independent filmmaker, of course, the director of the latest movie. Siya na yung pag-i-introduce ko sa movie niya. And without further ado, of course, let us welcome on the floor, Direct Dave Cecilio. Ayan, good morning, Direct.
Magandang nilalang ang kaharap ko ngayon. And of course, good morning to all the people in the world, beautiful people. This is yours truly, Filipino filmmaker from the Philippines. Of course, Dave Cecilio. Ayan, how are you?
Ayan, good morning. Ang aga natin gumising. Parang kaninang madaling araw lang nagkakausap tayo.
Ayan,
kumusta na? How is everything?
Well, everything is fine. And of course, the morning is beautiful. It's not raining. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, di ba?
Diyos ko, parang, ano yan? Parang statement yan ng isang taong in love na in love. Diyos ko, Lord. But I know you're very busy. Thank you
Yes,
sa pagpapaunlak sa akin today. I know short notice, pero kailangan nating pag-usapan. Tell me, and let's talk about your latest movie that you're about to release on June 19. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, sure. Yes, of course. Sabi ko nga, kagaya niyan, ang gaganda ng mga news to spread about. First, yung parang mapapakanta ka ng Touch Me in the Morning, di ba? Touch Me in the
Touch
Morning.
me in the morning.
Parang gano'n. So, may maganda kaming babalita sa inyo, mga kababayan. And of course, makabayan kasi ang tema ng pelikula nga. Yun nga, si binabanggit ni Miss Janet about the forthcoming 160th, take note, 160th birth anniversary of our beloved hero, national hero, none other than Dr. Jose Rizal. Ayan.
Wow.
So, alam mo,
Ano ba to? Life story niya o in general or portion of his life?
yeah, portion of his life specifically focused on his boyhood. Boyhood or childhood.
Bakit naman yan ang napili mong i-take up sa film na yan, ang kanyang boyhood? Napaka-interesting naman.
Basically, yun yan, the industry is somehow parang suffering from the, from the pandemic. So, parang iniisip natin, walang school, wala rin cinema. So, everyone is in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So, look, everyone is in online, no? Nakakamiss yung tinatawag na pag-aaral sa labas and mingling with, classmates and friends. And this is something that they have to, to check on, na kahit nasa bahay lang pala sila, they're hooked into, gadgets and mobile gaming. Ayan.
Of course,
So, dahil
Disco,
doon-
round the clock yan.
Yeah. Dahil doon may nakakalimutan at may napapabayaan. It's a dying culture also of, moral values, aptitude, and, formation. So, it's so happen na ang daming umaaray ng mga magulang because okay lang na nasa bahay yung mga kids nila, pero ang nangyayari naman, hook into that and hindi na sila maasahan sa mga gawaing bahay. Why? Wait, parang ganyan. I'm not finished, mga ganoon, di ba? Yung mga pasaway na tipong nawawala yung value. So here, this is a very important wake-up call for them na okay lang naman maglaro ng mga mobile gaming and everything para lang naman protected sa bahay. However, ang problema, nagkakaroon kasi ng tinatawag na deterioration of the moral values. Kumbaga, even the teachers and parang hindi na sila mautusan. Iba na kasi ang kabataan ngayon. Napaka-importante, aalingaw-ngaw din yung talagang famous cliché or adage ni Dr. Rizal na ang kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. Ang next question, kaya, diba? Kaya, are there still the hope of the nation? Parang nangyayari, syempre, iba na nga ang new normal na ngayon. Hindi na kagaya ng mga kabataan dati. Ang tatalino, vivo, alerto, maaasahan, matulungin. I'm not generalizing it, but basically, most of them are into that kind of sabihin natin predicament. So with this film, hindi ko akalain naman kasi na since 2011 when I wrote the script of the film, hindi ko alam na in this period ko pala siya pwedeng mailabas ulit para lang shall we say, to continue the legacy of our national hero, which is sabihin natin maasahang bata, matulunging bata at matalino. So, timing, hindi ko naman sinasadya, but basically nagkaroon lang kasi ng natanong sa akin ni attorney Ron Renta dati, meron ka bang material na meant for the youth, for the young Filipinos na magkaroon ng wake-up call, especially ito nga, siguro pinagdadaanan niya rin mga magulang na kagaya nila. Sabi ko, sige po, I'll check it. Ayun nga, El Genio de la Raza is the title.
Anong
El
ibig
Genio de la
sabihin
Raza
yan?
means
What does it mean?
The genius of the race. The genius
of the race. Diba? Napaka naman.
May term sa kanya doon, Spanish, sobresaliente.
Sino ang who is playing the role of Jose Rizal?
Sa dinami-dami na nag-audition, ang lucky Pepe is James Mabi Estrella or JM Estrella ang kanyang screen name. JM Estrella. Happy birthday niya lang kahapon. Shout out to
Happy
JM
birthday! Maligayang kaarawan. Napaka-talented na bata. Actually, nakita ko yung trailer. And direct, if I can, scroll down and see lahat ng mga movies mo, medyo towards, well, I can say medyo towards our culture or whatever it is na nagkakaroon ka ng interest. Ano ba ang mga genre or ano ba ang mga short films na nagkakaroon ka ng interest in producing or directing?
Great, oo. More on human interest stories, no? It so happened kasi na my mother is a retired teacher. So somehow, doon ko nakita yung genre na ano ba yung pwedeng panoorin ng marami. Kasi pag pumasok ako sa art film, ang mangyayari, medyo limited ang magiging audience ko. So, unang feature film length ko is Watawat, no? Kasi,
yes, Watawat, the flag and musiko, di ba?
Yeah. So these are the films na hinahanap ng mga schools. So doon ako nagsimula, sabi ko, after kasi ng mga stage play na yan, pumasok ng industry ng movie na kailangan sa school. Yung tinatawag nila na movie appreciation, no? Yung movie appreciation na yan, sabi ko, sige, dito na lang ako papasok. Kaya sa independent film world, hindi pa ako masyadong into mainstream. Sabi ko, sige, gawa ako and then co-produce. Una kong nag-produce niyan si Carlos Morales, our friend. Diba?
Oh, our very dear friend.
Shout
If
out.
you are watching right now, Carlos, hello. Umuwi ka na dito sa Pilipinas, nananawagan po. Alam ko meron siyang movie na gagawin with you, 'di ba?
Yes.
Na bago.
May action talagang dyan.
Basagan! Puro mga one-liner ang mga pelikula na ginagawa ni Direct Dave. Basagan talaga. Basagan pa ito ng
Ayan. So, actually, may mga ganung genre lang naman. Pero as you mentioned kanina nga, yung pattern ng aking mga na-produce at saka na-direct na films are these films na yun nga, nation-building films, preferably. Pero
well, I like that term, nation-building.
Nation-building film. Kasi, sabi nga, tingnan mo kung pattern na ganyan, nagsimula ako sa historical. Yan ang boring kaya ng genre, historical. Kaya lang, mas malaki ang sabi natin kitaan if ever, no? Kasi nagiging requirement siya. So if it's kumbaga di ba may kasabihan ang hindi lumingon sa pinanggalingan hindi makakarating.
Duling.
Oo, di ba? Mga gano'n. Duling.
Oo naman. Well, actually, it's one of the things that us creative people would always want to look back, no? We want to look back from our roots, our culture, our tradition to keep us grounded and to create more films or to create more activities that would show the whole world. Kasi through the art of filmmaking, this is a venue and a vehicle for us to tell the world stories about our cultures and traditions. And napakaganda dahil actually natuwa ako when I met you because meron na ako mga ibang mga filmmakers na nakausap at nakasama who is actually talking about Jose Rizal, So, hindi lingid sa kaalaman ng marami. My great-grandfather, Jorge Bocobo, actually translated some of our national heroes work from Spanish to English. O, diba? Nakaka-proud naman yon. And all this time, si Jose Rizal is a very special part of my life dahil isa sa mga anak ko was actually born on that date. So palagi kong inaano na, okay, you were born on the day where Jose Rizal was born. Nakakatuwa isipin and I'm actually looking forward to that movie. Pero direct, meron ako nabasa about Fil-Am. Can we talk about that? What is Fil-Am?
Yeah, Fil-Am is my kind of acting workshop. That's why film actor, specifically for film. No, I do not teach workshop stage play kasi iba yung training doon. It's a big acting pag sa stage or theater. No, It's Fil-Am specifically for film medium. So one of my training there is using the method of Stanislavski method, which is no acting, or Eric Morris. So this kind of acting is something that I'm sharing to aspiring actors, artists. So I travel the world. Yeah, nagkaroon na ako ng workshop niyan in UAE, in Canada, in US, Japan, and also in the Philippines. So that's film act. Baga ano siya, parang mobile moving workshop. So at
moving workshop.
Yes. So kasi, 'di ba? They need that.
Direk, gaano katagal yung workshop?
Ano lang yan, 3 days. 3 days.
So parang crash course to theater or film acting, ganun ba yun?
Yeah, specific nga lang for film. It's not it's not a radio act or TV act, but it's a film act. So dun lang ako nakaano sa dimension na yon.
Just for filmmaking.
Yeah.
Direk, ang current ngayon situation natin, itong pandemic, nagkaroon ka ba ng difficulty when it comes to filming and shooting? What were the challenges that you actually faced during the filmmaking process of
It's a very tough question. Totoo yan. Nobody naman naka-experience this, lalo na yung generation natin ngayon before, di ba? This is really new to us. Kaya nga nagkaroon ng new normal kasi may normal na dati, ngayon yung new normal. Then how are you going to manage?
Wala bang abnormal?
Huwag na natin, negative na yun eh. Ibig sabihin, problematic. So ngayon, we're solving the problems. So, what are the management, diba? So, tuloy pa ba? If it's, hindi naman natin sinasabing dying industry, but basically we have to save the industry. Although, sabi nila, kung paano wala ng cinema, how can you still proceed with that kind of art? Sabi ko naman, may paraan yan. Kagaya nito, what we're doing right now is we're still virtually communicating, diba? So there will be virtual acting workshops. So tuloy pa rin. It's just that nagkakaroon lang na tinatawag na, hindi naman sabing zero, no? May limitation lang. So natitrim down to 30% muna ang pwede lang makapag-shoot. So in coordination with the Film Development Council of the Philippines, I'm one of the safety officers na encourage. So that's why I am quite confident in pursuing media productions, audiovisual media productions. So kami. It so happen na kung hindi mo natatanong, I'm a registered nurse by profession.
Wow naman. Well, sige, pag-usapan natin yan mamaya, ha?
Kaso, yun niya ayaw ni mother na masyado muna akong ma-expose sa hospital setting kasi nga, siya na lang daw nag-iisa, wala na si father. So, siya ang pasyente ko ngayon. So, I have to take care of her. As every now and then, ito nga, malabas for the production. Ngayon, sa production, minamanage ko rin yan. Like, for example, following the IITA protocol na 30% lang. At saka, of course, mga ganon, mga with PPE.
Permits and all that, no?
Yes, and everything. So, manageable. Pati yung shooting schedule should be something like this and that. So, we follow everything para maayos naman. So, hindi siya. Kaya, nung ginawa namin yung Elhenyo, wow, thanks to God. Walang nagkasakit sa amin, walang aberya.
Gaano katagal? How long did you film Elhenyo?
That's 15 days, no? 15 days but not consecutively every day. So may schedule talaga siya. Halimbawa, weekly, ganyan, no? 2 days, every weekend, tapos next ulit. Hindi kami locked in, but basically, uwian. Dahil ang mga naging participants dyan, nagkaroon muna kami ng requirement. Number 1, there should be own transportation. Number 2, influencer. Number 3, really supported by parents. So kumbaga, yun nga since I'm a registered nurse by profession, I have this kind of children's psychology na importante in taking good care of the cast, lalo na younger cast like that. So na-manage because the parents were there. Maski nga yung parents, naging part na rin nung crowd ko, if ever. So, ayan, that was successful. Nakakatuwa kasi bayanihan, damaya, may dadala ng pagkain. These are the things na nakakatuwa kasi sabi ko, tutuloy po ba natin? Kasi with your cooperation, matutuloy. Pero kung hindi po, kayo pong bahala, ganyan. So, nakakatuwa kasi lahat sila, bayanihan nga doon nakita, bayanihan in times of pandemic. And konti lang naman, it's a family-oriented film. So, nangyari lang within the family. Hindi siya crowd or sabihin natin crowd scene, no? Ang hirap, kagaya ng mga previous historical films na Luna,
napakahirap i-shoot noon at this time. Yes. Pero syempre, di ba, amidst that pandemic, we always find opportunities to still work and still continue to hone our crafts and inspire us. Isa ka sa mga henyo na actually hindi pa rin tumitigil sa pagpupush ng nation building films. Gustong-gusto ko yung term na yan. Ngayon, word for the day, nation building, 'di ba? Napaka na yon. Napakaganda nung term na yon. Pero I am very, very sure. Kailan yung showing nito direct ulit?
Alright, we will have our social distancing event na press conference to be held at Mista Cafe Restaurant.
Saan yun?
On June 15.
Saan yun?
Siyempre, sa lugar ng apo ni National Hero George Bocobo, no? I just want to emphasize on that. Yun nga, kasi very significant po yun. Siyempre, yung mga contributors and, ang mga kababayan natin na tumutulong are also the people who helped before sa national hero natin. Imagine, i-translate mo yung Spanish to English para maging worldwide.
Mas maintindihan at mas maging makabuluhan. No?
Yung mga little things na ganyan, na contribution, malaking naiko-contribute niyan para sa kasaysayan ng Pilipinas at sa mga bayani. So, same here. Ito na naman, press conference, socially distanced, so selected press people and bloggers and movie press will be, asking the cast and crew during that time. And then June 19, mismo sa birthday ng ating national hero sa Calamba House. Siyempre, social distancing event din yun. May bas-bas ng National Historical Commission of the Philippines, Museo Pambata ni Jose Rizal. And ayun po, with Professor David Lapus as our guest speaker. And of course, with Ma'am Sara Alunday, the curator ng museum. So, konti lang talaga doon. Pero doon namin palalabas. However, simultaneously, worldwide, June 19, tickettome.net, panonoorin din po ng lahat. So, napakamura lang po yan, $350, mga ilang dollars lang naman yun.
$350, murang-mura yan. Pesos ba yan?
Pesos!
Direct, after this live, please drop the link where they can get the tickets to actually see the show. For some odd reasons, I wanted to actually greet the people who are tuning in, but I couldn't see dahil lang ganda ng internet sa Philippines, especially dito sa Baguio. Pero I just wanted to say hello to all of those who are watching right now. I am pretty sure lahat ng mga kaibigan natin sa industry ay nanonood. It's early, actually it's almost 8:30 here in the Philippines at napakaaga dito sa Pilipinas para magising ang isang direct Dave Cecilio at ang isang Jeanette Marco. Pero we're actually here. Hindi ko talaga mabasa, sorry naman, pero let me still try. Direct, meron kang isang bagong pelikula na isushoot. Pag-usapan natin yan. Isa na naman ding nation building na movie.
I agree. Well, yun nga nasa pre-production phase na po tayo niyan. Actually, magkakaroon na ba ng spoiler? Kailangan na ba natin discuss?
Sige, let's go. Walang spoiler alert sa isang malaking bagay na kailangan natin i-look forward.
Yes, nakakatuwa because this is meant for another, sabihin natin international film festival to compete, no? So basically, this is also, nauuso din kasi, o pagpalagyan natin BL series is the in thing right now or nowadays. Pero at least this kind of kasi, I think naging topic mo yata in your previous show about the LGBTQ, the Pride Month, something like that. Pero ito po kakaiba. Yes, nagkakaroon sila ng tinatawag na antagonized kasi sila dahil siyempre isipin nila na laging ano lang, parang tabu sa kanila magkaroon ng ganong klaseng gender or pagiging gay. Pero take note, among the tribes, diba? So that's very, nakakatuwa ang topic.
Nakakatuwa, diba? Ayan. Happy Pride Month pala. So timely ang iyong paggawa ng isang advocacy film, you know, discussing about LGBTQ, 'di ba? Napakagandang ano niyan. Napakagandang pelikula na ilo-look forward. Sino ba ang mga casting mo diyan? Nakapagpa-audition na ba? Pwede ba ako mag-audition diyan?
Well, actually, meron na mga ibang sabihin nating advanced casting, you know. But still, we're open for the significant roles. May nakareserba na tayo, pero do I have to announce them also na existing na? Pero I'm sure, looking forward yung mga cast na yan in the already in the house, parang gano'n, you know. In the
on
house
the back.
Na, shall I say? Siyempre, hahanap ko pa ng partner. Shout out, they're listening. I'm sure they're watching over. Shout out to my Lodi ng Bayan, Rafael Dinglasan and Don Quartz. Ayan. They are promising to be part of the cast. Ganyan. Tapos, magpapa-audition pa po kami ng isa pang lead role. Kailangan po medyo magaling umarte, of course. Siyempre, yan naman ang number one.
Pwede ba ako dyan? Bagay ako dyan, moreno naman ako direct.
Oo, kasi kasama yan sa kasama yan sa tinatawag natin na the people around this.
Hindi ako pwede dyan.
Bakit?
Mahirap lang, baka sumikat ako.
Nandyan ka ngayon mismo sa place na kung saan dyan nangyari ang hindi incident. Diyan, kumbaga, umiikot ang story about the tribes, tribal among the Cordillera people, like yung mga Igorot, Kankanayi, Ibanag. So they have this kind of sabihin natin hindi naman dilema. Nangyari kasi ito in times of quarantine and pandemic. Love in times of pandemic, parang ganyan. So here, it's a matter of love in war, di ba? Love in war. Kasi may pinagdadaanan.
I'm always at war when it comes to love. My God.
Di ba? So, when you hate, you love. When you love, you hate. Parang ganon. O, di ba? Love and hate story. Pero basically,
ang ano naman nun?
Culture. Oo. Culture-related pa rin. Do we have to save the culture or do we have to save our love? May ganon.
Well, Diyos ko, ako'y naglo-look forward. Talagang actually, after my last movie, medyo matagal-tagal po rin, nilook forward na mag-produce ng isang pelikula. And because, of course, the LGBT community is very close to my heart. Lahat ng mga close friends ko are actually very creative people who is coming from, that circle. Talagang excited naman talaga ako. Ayan, malapit na yan. Sana abangan din nila. Direk, in love ka ba ngayon?
Yes. Ano yun?
In love ka ba ngayon?
Actually, marami naman kasing dimension at maraming kind of love. Specific ba saan? For the heart or for love to help, love to parang ganun eh. Yun yung sinasabi, di ba? Being alone doesn't mean being lonely, di ba? Or being lonely.
Ayan! Ako, gusto ko yan! Being alone doesn't mean you're lonely. Sige, pag-usapan natin yan ng pagiging alone. Tama ka naman dyan.
I'd like to borrow that yung usapan niyo dati ni Sydney, your previous guest, when he said na malungkot talaga ang pagiging ganito, being alone, di ba? Being alone, single di ba? Minsan hindi pa nga sure dito sa Pilipinas, hindi pa nga tinatanggap yung mga ganyan same-sex marriage, no? It so happened kasi na may kipagsabayan ba ko, I have to go abroad para ma-achieve ko yun. Kailangan ba talaga magpakasal? Kailangan ba talaga may pruweba, may papel na nagsasabing may relasyon ka or karelasyon? No, pwede itago na lang natin to. Pwede pa rin naman ako magmahal na na hindi ko kailangan PDA ba, yung gano'n, public display of affection na malaman ng iba. Pwedeng kaming dalawa na nakakaalam. Pwedeng gano'n, di ba? Kami na lang, dalawa nakakaalam. Kahit gano'n. Pero, ang daming pagkasabtan, ang daming sasabihin, no? Pero,
pagmamahal talaga, napakahirap, i-describe, di ba? But, of course, yung special relationship between, gays, same-sex relationship or same-sex marriage. Pero ngayon, open na ang buong mundo para sa ganyang klaseng relationship. Pero parang napansin ko, the more they open it up, lalong gumugulo when the relationship gets too private. Pero syempre, ang sarap din naman isigaw sa mundo na may minamahal ka at ikay minamahal, di ba? Pero pagka nai-involve na ang mga tao sa paligid, gumugulo. Ano ba sa palagay mo, Direk?
Yun na nga, kasi may mga naiinggit. Parang gusto nila sila rin mahalin. Pero depende. Hindi natin alam kung ano yung motibo ng pagmamahal. Yun yung binanggit mo na naman eh. How is it to love and to be loved in return? Parang yun sa famous ng Moulin Rouge, diba? Nakakatuwa. Yung tema ng gano'n ng writer on that. And it was explained
may
there.
Ba? May motibo ba? Kailangan ba may motibo lagi ang pagmamahal? O hindi naman?
Yun nga depende. But it does exist. Parang may mga ganung sitwasyon. Di ba? May mga ganung sitwasyon. So we have to present that through this kind of film medium that we're doing, no? Kasi nangyayari, pag apektado yung ganyang mga motibo at pag apektado yung mga ganung hindi natin maintindihan kung ano yung kung sincere ba or what. Kasi we cannot explain no? Unconditional love, okay, sige. Pag unconditional love naman is, can you love without being loved in return? Being loved in return.
Pwede naman. We can love without being loved in return. Pero, syempre, the feeling, the reaction is actually different if it's mutual kind of love, di ba? One-sided. Tumadating din sa punto ng buhay if you love alone at hindi na-reciprocate na napapagod ka din. Di ba, Diyos ko, ang aga-aga. Alam talaga ang pinag-uusapan natin.
Ang aga-aga ng mga ganitong pumapag-ibig, di ba? Sa bagay, di naman yung buksan mo yung jacket mo. Andiyan yung symbolism.
Ayan, it says, I love you. Pero alam mo, just like anything else, sa craft natin, direct, no, lahat ng ginagawa natin, it boils down to one, and it's also that different kind of love and passion that we have for everything that we do, diba? Ngayon, sa sobrang tagal mo nang ginagawa, may dream movie ka ba, Direk?
Actually, oo. Meron akong dream movie. Yung dream movie ko na yon, dapat makarelate ang lahat. I'm just in the process of coming up with that. Actually, the script is ready. Pero makaka-relate, especially yung tinatawag natin na majority of our Filipinos who are outside the country. Ayan ang OFW. I am not an OFW. Basically, sabi ko, the OFW is something that should be, they are the living heroes yung mga ginawa kong pelikula, mga patay na Alam mo, patay na yung mga heroes na yan. Papakita mo paano sila nabuhay dati. Pero mas maganda kung yung pelikulang gagawin ko, yung yan, ay paano buhay pa para may testimonials yan na the end of the film, sasabihin niya yon. And ayoko muna, spoiler pa rin, ayoko muna, pero I am sure napaka-importante ng pelikulang yan kasi hindi lang yan basta short film. It would be a feature film length na talagang sabihin natin dinanas ng mga kapwa natin Pilipino na nagtatrabaho sa ibang bansa. And the title is Exit. Exit.
Ayan, actually, pagdating dyan sa Direk, talagang ako'y makikiparticipate sa movie na yan. I was once an overseas Filipino worker at hindi madali. Ang lahat ng pinagdadaanan ng bawat isang mamamayan, ng bawat isang Pilipino, or even, even ibang nationality. If you get out of your country and work abroad to support and sustain and build dreams for your families and loved ones. Napakahirap. I was like in Dubai for the past many years, and my God, hindi ko ma-describe yung pakiramdam sa lahat ng mga nakita ko at sa lahat ng mga naranasan ko. At masasabi kong napakaraming movies that talks about overseas Filipino workers at ang hirap na dinadanas. Pero yung ipapakita mo isang bagay na kokonti ang nakakaalam. So, excited din ako dyan. Diyos ko ha, kinikilabutan ako sa mga sa mga gagawin mo, di ba? It's not easy, di ba? Sabihin na lang natin ng ganon. Let me share that. That it's not easy to be far away from your family and live with people that you don't know in a culture or in a world that is different from your own, di ba? So, grabe yung mga naiisip mong pelikula nakakaiyak talaga, di ba?
I'm just an instrument nga kumbaga parang dati, going back to my childhood siyempre lagi ganyan, no? Hindi naman natin na-expect later on na magiging ganito tayo, no? Although, winish mo lang yun. Minsan pag hiningi mo sa universe, mangyayari. Parang visualize to materialize. So, of course, thanks to that learning from Rhonda Byrne, di ba, The Secret. So, what I'm trying to say here is something that, sige, i-claim mo lang, i-aim mo lang, then eventually it will unfold to you, and then people you're gonna meet, and then somehow they will be the ones to be the instrument for you to achieve it. So ako, I have already 10 full-length films para sinasabi ko dito na-achieve ko because why? Ginusto ko Parang ngayon pa ba na parang gusto ko sabihin, may mga iisip na naman tayo na ganito. May favorite lang ako na na logo motto ng mga Order of the Knights of Crystal because I'm a Knights of Crystal also, no? Yung tinatawag na adage na non omnis moriar. Non omnis moriar means none of me or not all of me will die. Not all of me will die. So, ibig sabihin, kahit wala na ako sa mundong ito, yung mga digital films ko na yan, nandyan na lang yan. Mapapanood nila yan.
Ako naman.
Diba?
Siyempre. Pero what will make you stop hanggang kailan kagagawa ng mga pelikula, ng mga nation building movies, at kailan mo masasabi na hey, I've already achieved whatever it is that I have as a mission in life, at kailan ka makapagsasabi na retired and fulfilled director or filmmaker ka na?
Kung hindi na ako makakagawa ng film and halimbawa kung hindi na ako makakagawa ng film tapos mahirap na, like for example, malabo na mata or what, ugod-ugod na, sakit ng mga sukas-kuan or something like that. I cannot build or I cannot create films anymore. I can create new filmmakers.
Ayan naman, grabe talaga yan ibang klase.
Diba? Proteges, yeah.
May napipisil ka na ba? May nakikita ka na bang susunod sa mga yabag mo?
Actually, marami sila kasi right now I'm being commissioned by the Global Knowledge GK College. Yan, GK College, shout out to Rochelle. At saka meron, kinuha nila akong virtual filmmaker mentor ng GK College, yan po sa Mandaluyong. And then it would be a virtual mentor-mentee workshop. At saka college. Ayun, trimester. So, ganoon lang, once a week lang ako magtuturo sa kanila, and then eventually from there, makakuha ko ng mga bagong young blood to really follow me. Parang
napakadami. It's one thing that I've noticed.
Indeed.
It's one thing that I've noticed here in the Philippines na napakaraming talent. Diyos ko naman, talaga namang mayaman tayo sa talent. Actually, nalulungkot ako, hindi ko mabasa yung mga comments na nandiyan dyan. Direct, nakikita mo ba yung mga comments dyan?
Teka, sandali, pupunta ako sa site ng PHLV radio, lumalabas na pala doon.
So while we're checking on who is actually right now with us, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga kaibigan kong nanonood. Of course, shout out to Louie na nandito sa Baguio. Ayan, ang Mr. Cafe. team here in Baguio, Miss Lilian Gabriel, Rafi Dinglasan, and of course, Mr. Don Dan Quartz, ang aking mga bagong ginugroom. Actually, hindi na mga baguhang talent, pero inaano natin. We are putting them in place because they're very talented and I think they deserve a spot in the limelight. And of course, si Mr. Lawrence, si Luis, ang aking staff na kasama ngayon dito sa Baguio. Maraming salamat po. Hindi ko talaga mabasa. Nakikita mo ba direct kung ano yung mga comments nila? Baka may questions sila sa'yo.
Oo, sige, teka. Ito. Nire-refresh ko lang kasi live. Ayan.
Oo nga. So, hindi kasi ko makita dahil napaka-hit ng aking internet. Pero Direct Dave, paano kanila ma-reach? How do they get in touch with you if they want to join your workshops or they want to get you to actually train their acting guild or to train new generations of actors and filmmakers?
Okay, great. Ito na pala, nababasa ko yung mga sinasabi mo, no? Before I announce that, basa ako dito. Ayan, sabi mo nga, para sa akin ang topic nila, baka sabi ni Annalie Gandesa. Alright. Saka, yes, Direct Dave, ako dyan being alone doesn't mean you're lonely because now I'm enjoying with myself alone. Sabi ni Annalie Gandesa pa rin, no? Ito, binabasa ko.
Ayan, hello Annalie. Maraming salamat at nandyan ka para panoorin ang aking live interview with Direct Dave Cecilio. Thank you so much.
Shout out also to Ate Lilian Gabriel. Nandiyan din pala. Ayan, nag-offer ng rose.
Ayan.
Okay.
Si Madam Lilian isa sa ating mga bagong kaibigan at kapatid sa industry. She is actually the CEO of Anvil Products. Direct, you gotta try their Anvil chocolate and Anvil coffee, the Anvil oil. They're all organic. They're all made of, they're malunggay based. Napakayaman natin sa natural resources na malunggay soon. They're actually available on all Mercury drugstores. Ayan, di ba? Tignan mo, ready. Ilagay mo lang yan sa iyong sumasakit na katawan. Huwag sa sumasakit na puso.
Thank you, Ate Lilian.
Ma'am Lilian, pwede ba yung Anvil sa sumasakit na ulo at sumasakit na puso? Diyos ko Lord, pwede yan sa sakit na katawan, di ba?
Correct.
Direct,
okay.
How can they get in touch with you?
Okay, they can get in touch with me. Subaybay lang po lagi dito sa Get Real. Of course, siyempre, I'm sure para
Ayan,
Get Real. Friendship din po ako ni Jeanette Marco. Lang tayo ng mga alias. So binaliktad ko yung date. So Bied, Oily Sec, pati apelido ko binaliktad ko. Para ganun yung style, diba? Para hindi ka agad ma-search. But anyways, pag hinugyan nyo naman ako, Dave Cecilio, ayan, lalabas ang una kong film, Matawat, together with Carlos Morales. And ito nga ho, marami pa ho kaming pagsasamahan. And of course, my new productions, Nagdog. Asahan niyo po yan. Marami po tayong mga content to create and to offer you. Ang mas gusto ko doon yung, siyempre sabi ko sana makapasok ako dyan sa IIFM.
IIFM. Siyempre naman, a good movie. A good movie always deserves to be shown to the entire world. Direct Dave, sa lahat ng mga na-experience mo sa buhay because it's a Pride Month, hingi lang ako ng advice on how to be you. Di ba? On how to be you. How to keep up with the times in this changing world and how to pursue your passion in filmmaking.
I agree, tama. So, how to be me is something na everyone is unique naman. Huwag nyo na lang akong gayahin. Kumbaga, how to be you is something like be unique in yourself, love yourself. Wala kang kapares. Kumbaga, ikaw yan. You are you and you are what you eat, you are what you love, you are what you do, you are what you dress. Kung simple kang tao, simple ka lang din lahat ng mga susuotin mo. Hindi mo kailangan maghangad ng mga, sabihin natin, mga hindi naman mo kailangan masyado. Kung ano lang pangangailangan mo, dun lang. And mga bagay na sabihin natin, yun lang. Sinunod ko muna yung magulang ko. Siyempre, naging registered nurse professional ako, pero gusto ko talaga maging filmmaker. So, ito na nga, in-achieve ko yun. Na-manage ko naman. I took up film school in Bigfoot, Cebu. And then, ito na nga, nag-produce na, saka nag-direct na ng film, nagsulat. And then, sabi ko, I want to be a writer also like my maestro curriculum. Ayan, nag-estudyante niya ako. So, things like that ba na, i-achieve mo lang, ibibigay sa'yo ng universe. Alam mo, universe,
Ayan. Dahil nasa Pilipinas tayo, hindi ko alam kung anong nangyari kay Direct
hindi
Dave.
magamot. You just take for it. Hindi mo alam darating pala sa'yo later on. And then yung elect and elect, mga ganyan, parang, paano ba yun? Kumbaga, kung ayaw ng mga tao sa'yo, di wag me.
Nako. Ayan. Na-frozen. Si Direct. Direct, are you still there? Na-frozen si Direct Dave. So before I actually get back and close the show with Direct Dave.
You. So, thank you.
Ayan.
Wala na talaga.
Direct Dave, and to all those who are watching, thank you, Miss Lillian Gabriel, Rosie Viernes, good morning. Shout out to all of you who are actually watching. Mr. Louis Corpus, Miss Susana Odin, Annalie Gandesa, maraming salamat po. And also, thank you for sharing. Importante po kayo sa aming lahat, sa buhay namin mga nagsistream nowadays. Thank you for all your support and for your understanding. What we are actually having right now ngayon isang platform para magkaroon ng boses ang lahat ng tao. Maraming salamat. Direct Dave, any last words? Thank you din also kay Ma'am Susana Odin. All the way, I think they're all from New York, watching from New York, at sa lahat ng mga tao na nagtutune in. Direct Dave, parting words. One-liner.
Okay, parting words. Okay, be yourself and search for what you think will make you happy. Basta po happy hormones lang. Feel happy, feel good always. Yun po, to make you younger.
Importante yan. Ang sabi nga ni Direct Dave, be yourself, bring out the happy hormones, and make this world a better place to live in. Let us share love. O diba? Direct Dave, maraming salamat sa isang umaga na punong-puno ng knowledge about nation building, looking through the lens of filmmaking. We are sharing to the whole universe or to the whole world what the Filipino culture is all about. Maraming salamat po dahil konti na lang ang mga natitirang filmmakers na kagaya mo who is still actually thinking of sharing cultures and traditions ng ating bansang Pilipinas. Direct Dave, nagpabakuna ka na ba?
Yes, nakaschedule na ako. Meron kasi kami dito sa Bacoor.
Ayan. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng nanood at sa lahat ng bumati sa aming show right now. Get Real TV is actually live every Wednesday, Philippine Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time, and of course 5 p.m. in Las Vegas, and of course yung time difference natin to all of my friends who are watching sa New York. Direct Dave, maraming salamat sa iyo, and thank you for actually guesting with me. Ayan. Thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Ingat kayo. See you again soon.
Salamat. In this flight, gusto ko pong magpasalamat. Get Real TV has actually been there for almost matagal na. For almost 7 years, diba? Get Real TV, I started with 2 friends, and now I ended up being alone in this stream because my other co-host Mr. Luis Pedron is on leave because of his International Film Festival of Manhattan. Sobrang busy niya. But let me take this opportunity to thank everybody who actually helped me realize my dreams on putting this digital TV show in a broader platform under PHLV Radio. Thank you, Tita Miles, who actually opened up this opportunity for me, and of course si Tita Josie at ang walang sawang pagtulong sa akin ng aming technical director si Direk Johan. Thank you so much. I would like to actually take also this opportunity to thank all those people who never actually got tired of supporting us with whatever it is that I am doing. Maraming salamat sa aking Mr. Cafe restaurant, to all of my children who had been very supportive, even if it means wala nang panahon si Mommy. Sa aking mga circle of friends of FOJ, Friends of JSOG, the Joint Special Operations Group. Special shout out sa kanilang group commander na si Colonel Leo Ginid, Colonel Harry Porte. Maraming salamat, and of course si Major Alwage, Sir Melo, hello. Si Sir Paul, si Sir Dan, and of course ang aking kaibigan na palagi akong kinukulit pag nawawala ako, si Dibs, Ricardo Tropeo. Maraming salamat. I cannot thank you enough dahil sa buhay ng tao. May mga dumadating na mga trials along the way, pero you guys never left my side. And sa aking mga talents na nandiyan dyan, thank you, Rafi, and thank you, Mr. Dondan Quartz. Of course, lahat ng mga kaibigan ko who have actually been supporting. Miss Imogen Raipon, of course, wag nating kaligtaan, supportahan ang Forever Living Products. Si Ma'am Lilian, who is a really dear friend na guardian angel ko. Maraming salamat. Mr. Joy Gibao Rehas, good evening, PHLV. Best Medina Dago, hello mga kaibigan ito ng ating mga Lodi ng Bayan. Thank you so much. Hindi ako sanay na maraming nagko-comment sa aking mga Facebook Live dahil sanay akong nakikita at naririnig siya sa digital platform. Please, we are looking forward to El Genio press conference to be actually held at Mr. Restaurant inside Camp Aguinaldo. And of course, ang film screening on June 19. Meron po akong press launching ng dalawa sa Lodi ng Bayan, Mr. Dondan Quartz, and of course, Rafael Dinglasan ang release ng kanilang bagong single and album. Actually, album na yan. So, we look forward to a lot of projects together at kasama ng aking buong Get Real team. Maraming salamat po. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Always remember, let us be real with whatever it is that we do. Let us open ourselves and share ourselves to other people, and let us share the love that we have in our hearts. From this, we will make this world a better place to live in. It has been a beautiful morning. Let me close by saying, spread love, give love, and get back love in return. It has been a beautiful morning under Get Real TV on PHLV Radio. This is Jeanette Marco signing off. Good morning.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.